Well, I was driving along, ended up hitting a patch of gravels and some water and everything. Went sliding towards a house and I overcorrected to avoid that house and went over a bluff.
Ryan came to Cardinal Hill Rehabilitation Hospital to learn how to become independent.
He has sustained a spinal cord injury. It's incomplete. He has lots of function that even right now, but he also has the potential for a lot more function as his body heals, as his body changes, and as he learns how to use the motion that he has.
The goal for this inpatient stay was for Ryan to learn basic mobility skills.
So getting from the bed to his wheelchair, from laying down to sitting up, rolling over, so just, real basic mobility skills. And for somebody with a spinal cord injury, it's like you're starting from scratch.
Ryan completed phase 1 of his rehabilitation and went home. During this time, the body is allowed to heal before phase 2 begins.
I was tired of being at the house, sitting around doing nothing. And during my first phase, I really wasn't, very work-oriented. My second phase, I come with just effort and just pure willpower.
And he was always in the gym, whether it was his therapy time or not, trying to find other things to do.
You're walking on the parallel bars, things like that, or you're out in the hallways walking on a walker. I do a lot of bioness, pretty much an electrode, and whenever you step down, it activates after you release the pressure. It lifts up my foot because I can't control my left ankle at the moment.
Ryan has completed phase 2 of his rehabilitation and is now an outpatient. He continues utilizing the cutting-edge technology available to him at Cardinal Hill, including the Locomat, which stimulates a walking motion to retrain muscles.
And it starts, moving your legs in nice stride and everything. And then I gradually started learning how to walk again.
He is able to move with at least half of his body weight at speeds varying from slower speeds where he has to be more controlled to faster speeds where he has to be able to turn his muscles on and off.
The therapy team tries to rehabilitate and promote safety. They tell patients that they don't have to give up what they had before, but they do need to relearn how to do things.
So my job is to take Ryan's enthusiasm and his motivation, sometimes reel him in. That's great, I want you working that, but when you do that particular motion to make yourself feel more independent, you're robbing your left leg of this opportunity to strengthen in this way.
Education is a big component of what we do here.
The goal of all therapy at Cardinal Hill is to help the patient regain independence and to begin doing the activities that they enjoy.
We've already started thinking about fishing. It's a 68-degree day today. It's kind of sunny. I'm sure that when I see him a little bit later today, he's going to have a ton of questions for me about stuff.
And I know this fall he's planning on returning to campus. We actually did do a campus visit with him. We went, his OT and I went to EKU. We brought the wheelchair he'd be using. We took all these measurements and made sure he could get through all the doorways. We made sure that he could navigate campus, the way that he needed to.
I can't wait to, continue my education and, hopefully be able to show people that, if you're in a, wheelchair or something like that, no matter what, you can still live out your dreams, still do whatever you want.